talk about chapters 2 to 3 in A Single Shark by Linda Sue Park. And I hope you enjoyed today's session. Okay, chapter 2. Do you think that it was right of Tree Ear to go to Min's pottery and begin to hold them and look at them? And do you feel that Min, I mean, you knew that he was an experienced potter, but after all the descriptions that Tree Ear sees on Min's pottery, what do you think of Min now? And then Min, I also wanted to ask you to describe Min and all this. How do you think of Min? And do you think that so Min made Tree Ear get a small axe, and then he had to go into the mountains and chop wood. I mean, and then he got hurt, right? I mean, like, how do you think that felt to Tree Ear? And do you think that it was the right thing to do for that Min should do because Tree Ear ruined the pottery, or do you think that it was the bad thing to do? And you have to look at this from different points of views, because different points of views, they are really important, and I really encourage them while we are reading. Do you think that you would have quit if you had blisters and everything, and when you got hurt, but Tree Ear is very really wants to impress Min, right? He thinks that maybe he can make Min, so he can convince Min to, teach him pottery. And do you think that will happen? And I also wanted to ask you about Crane Man. And how do you think that Crane Man feels about Tree Ear? And what do you think that Crane Man thinks about Tree Ear breaking the pottery? And okay, now chapter 3. And do you think that Min had the right to begin to shout and scold Tree Ear when he came back? And every day, it says each day, Tree Ear appeared at Min's door eagerly. Each day, Min sent him up to the mountain with the cart to chop up more wood. That's a quote. But the thing is, do you think that he would that you would be eager still after like the 5th or 6th day? And I also want to ask you about chopping wood. And have you ever chopped wood? Just a quick question. And I also wanted to ask you about another one, okay? Another potter. Well, how would you describe this person? And what style do you like? What style do you like more? Do you like Kang, or do you like a Min style in pottery? Doesn't really say, but what do you think? Just from Kang's and Min's attitudes. And I mean, Tree Ear thinks about in the morning of the 10th day, he comes back to Min. I mean, did you expect that? And I also wanted to ask you, would you come back if you had been Tree Ear? And I also wanted to ask you about clay. Did you think that clay would be easier to chop than wood? Well, not exactly get than wood. Well, you were sort of wrong. It was hard, right? But anyway, I also want to ask you about the food, right? I mean, do you think that Tree Ear should get more payment than just food? Or do you not think that? Do you think that food is good enough? And the Crane Man, of course, does not have a crutch, right? And I also want to ask you about Crane Man. Do you think that if you happened to him, you would have also been frustrated? But do you think that you would have thrown your crutch against your rock? And I also want to ask you at last, and it is, who do you like better, Tree Ear or Crane Man in wisdom? Who do you like better? I mean, of course, Tree Ear is the main character, but still, who do you like better? That was just a quick question. But anyway, these chapters are actually pretty short. Well, not pretty short, but instead they did give a lot of story, and they were very interesting. But unfortunately, our today's session has been over. Next time we will read chapters 4, 5, and 6, and it's a little funny because the first time we did this session, we only read one chapter and discussed one chapter. Now we are doing 2 chapters, and next time we're doing 3 chapters. But anyway, I'm gonna ask you the 5 main questions. Number 1, what do you predict is gonna happen next? And also, what was your favorite part in these chapters? And what was your favorite part in this whole book? How do you like the book so far? And who is your favorite character? I just wanted to ask you that extra question. But anyway, hope that you had a great day today with me, and just a generally good day. If you still got some more day remaining, and I hope that you have a great rest of your day. And bye!